If you watch Italy against France, you literally notice how France struggle with the transition, attacking transition and defensive transition. Taking the situation here, Italy trying to get the ball out from the box. Look at in this scenario how Tonelli is playing the third man. As a third man in this situation, Tonelli is going to wait for the pass here. Receive the ball here, he's able to go somewhere else. I mean, notice the run of DiMarco on the left wing here with go right with Cambiasso on the right wing. Unfortunately, in this scenario, we have a foul here. Take a look at this scenario right here. I love how Italy really played freely. Even though they lost the game, they had the chance and they played the game they always played, even against Belgium earlier that week. Look at how here the midfielder is in between the line. As France struggle to push forward outside of the box, they decide to push back. Notice here how when the midfielder from the Italy go back, Rabiot is following him. As Rabiot following him, somebody else is taking his space. Pay attention how Tonelli is come here to play the second man here as you're trying to get the ball out and about. The nice touch here by Tonelli permit him to play out wide with Cambiasso. Now look, in this scenario right here, we lost one line, attacking line from the France. Now I would rather him play the ball straight. Ended up losing the ball. France struggle a lot with missing players such as Camavinga, Giroud, and a lot of old players, Griezmann even, for that creatively in the midfielder. Here you can see this nice ball play by Maignan, but unfortunately Colomwani cannot keep the ball, something that Giroud will do easily. I mean, France were lacking a lot of creativity in the midfielder. I mean, look at this scenario right here where the 1-2 in Koundé and Rabiot, and they ended up losing the ball, which I think is a simple ball here. France were lacking so many aspect of the game, which make me believe that they were lucky this game. 2 free kicks, 1 corner kick, 4 goals. They're not able to create that transition or those transition in between the game to be able to score, create action. The French player that I really admired during this game was Koné, as Koné was able to always move and ask for that ball whenever the French was struggling getting the ball out. Even though I believe that such player like Camavinga or Tchouaméni will always be preferred over him, I still think he has a great potential to be the next French midfielder and put himself with these guys. What France was missing during this game probably was a lot of creativity as far as the midfielder and a lot of velocity on the wings. Player like Mbappe and Griezmann will bring this real quick and fix that issue. Pay attention to the scenario as well where Italy is always able to create space behind and make run behind the French defense, just like in this scenario. Doesn't lead to anything. But again, something I want to bring up again, same scenario here as Guendouzi is on Tonali. Tonali is able to make that run. Unfortunately, the pass here by DiMarco doesn't reach Tonali, which is intercepted by Guendouzi. But that same place get us to the goal of Italy. If you look at that scenario again, same run again made in the back of the defense of France. Nice run here. The cross here, as you can see, DiMarco found himself in a nice pocket here. He's able to deliver a nice cross as Dean doesn't pay attention. Cambiasso behind him. A few sequence of spies by Italy, even though I would rather do things differently. Here I would suggest Tonelli dropping down and have more option of play instead of staying upward, because once he runs behind, there's a space that's created but no one goes in that pocket. As Italy keep going left and right, we can see French defense is pretty compact. I would suggest Di Lorenzo to push a little higher. Same scenario here, as you can see Tonelli drop a little too deep in the back, even though Nkunku and Thuram, I feel like they're not really pressing the center back here. France is playing a waiting game here and waiting for Italy to create or find that pocket, which they're never able to find. Even though I believe like France defense pretty good, I still think that Italy had a better game than them. If you like this type of video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, like and follow, comment for more games and more content like this. Thank you for watching.